What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Brew City Beats podcast. I'm your host, Kel. I'm with my co-host, CJ.
What it do?
Hey, we got a returning guest and a special one for y'all.
What's going on? What's going on?
We got my boy, the godfather of Jamfest,
Yes, sir.
PBG the Prince. What it do, my boy?
Man, what's going on, y'all? Man, glad to have y'all. Glad to have you guys invite me back to this mug.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you for letting us slide through the Jamfest. It was a movie for real. Y'all
Yes,
better
sir.
check out Jamfest 2025. Gonna be bigger and better.
Yeah, last Jam Fest was it was alright. It was alright. I just look at it from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? People like, oh, I had a good time, and me, I'm like, we could have did better. You know what I'm saying? So, but 2025 is ridiculous. Like, lineups already ready. Trailer, promo push, all that's about to release. It's gonna be a movie from now until like May.
Of course,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying too when you say, you think it could be better. Everybody was like, oh, I had fun, woo, woo, woo. But like, that's your child for real. You created it, so
Facts.
you always gonna have higher standards, and that's gonna keep you grinding and keep Jamfest getting bigger and bigger.
Facts.
So comparing Jamfest from this year to last year, what would you say like the positives and negatives were?
Positives. From the first Jam Fest, I think I learned how to just market Jam Fest a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Learn what my niche was, learn the target audience, learn like how to, really get out here and make sure like it's in the public's face. And then build the connections, like meeting y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like then it was that extra step. It was the podcast, radio interviews. So all that was good. I think what I could have did better, and it's not really for them to do it, but just like you want to tell the artist, like make sure you push yourself.
Yeah.
Like anything that you want is an artist, like make sure that you push it because it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? Jamfest is me, but you the one performing,
Yeah, this
so
for
you
y'all
got to
too.
push that.
Yeah.
Like if you look at, for example, Wayne came here to the Pfizer Forum.
Mhm.
It was pushed for 3 months, and that's Wayne.
Yeah.
So what do you think you got to do as an artist? You feel what I'm saying? So like that's gonna go in contracts, stuff like that. So yeah.
We could get back to the Jamfest little real quick, but we got our little classic things that we do every episode. We got the BCB's threes and the Who's on Knox. You want me to go first, Kel?
Go crazy.
All right, so for BCB's threes, y'all know I be thinking about this on the fly for real. I'm a real audible type of guy. I just take it as I go. But I was on my way here. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ask them like top 3 duos, but like I'll say music in general. But when you say like your top 3 duos, I don't want you to say like Drake and Future, Jay-Z and Kanye, somebody with Michael Jackson. Like think outside the box, if
Outside
that
the
makes sense.
box.
'Cause
It could be any duo, like
any duo in music, but it's like an actual duo for like don't like throw some bullshit and be like Michael Jackson and Lil Baby. Like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody
did
who
they
actually
have to work together? It's like
yeah, they
oh,
had to work.
have work together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Top
that's
three
tough.
duos.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said we can't say Drake and Future.
That,
That's-
bro,
that's
because,
tough.
because I feel like
Right.
all 3 of us would have said Drake and
Yeah,
Future,
I feel
and somebody gonna say Jay-Z and Kanye too.
I
So
feel
I'm
you.
saying, think outside the box. If y'all gotta think, I got mine ready
Go
already.
crazy.
Yeah, I gotta think. So
All right, so I got Future in the Weeknd.
Okay.
Because like if you think about it, they don't miss
I
all
feel
the
you.
songs they got together. Like I really haven't heard a song with Future in the Weeknd, like where it's just their song that I don't like.
They said I couldn't reach my to the star.
Bro, I was listening to Double Fantasy. I don't know if you
Yeah,
heard that
yeah.
one on the way here. That's my jam. Like Future, like you a baddie, you turning me on.
Yeah.
No, I be getting mode off that, or even the ones off they had off We Still Don't Trust You, like All to Myself and Always Be My Fault. Like
Yeah.
when the Weeknd come in, hit that little falsetto. Yeah. Then I got Mary J. Blige and Method Man,
Tight.
right?
okay.
So y'all see where I'm going with this? Just
Yeah.
like
I feel
You
you.
can't put producer either, right?
No, you can put a producer because I always feel like
crazy.
I feel like producers need more respect, like producers and DJs, because they really make the music for real. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously the artist has to go on and perform and do everything, but without the beat and the
Oh, for
production, you ain't got no song for real.
Yeah.
All right, man. We lit now.
And then
Crazy.
my third one, unless you ready to go right away, my third one would probably be. I'm gonna say like just like Prince and his whole collective, like
No.
okay, Prince and Sheila E.
Thank you.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Because you can either go Prince and Sheila E., Prince and Morris Day. Like you can go
See how
through.
he tried to sneak his whole collection.
Bro, that's because they all run with bro. It's like that is Prince and they all.
I feel you.
But no, Sheila E. I mess with Sheila E. My dad put me on the Sheila E. back in like 2008.
I respect it. Yeah. You got some?
I'm still thinking, but for sure, gotta put Wayne and Manny Fresh, bro. Like I just think, yeah, that was fire. I was gonna say Future and Metro, and man, you killed it with that Future and Weeknd though.
You did go crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
Yeah, no,
I'm not trying to take yours.
No, you
I was gonna say with Pharrell and because Pharrell worked with a lot of people, but
you can really say anybody.
yeah, Pharrell and almost anybody, even with Pusha, all that. So
That's the first thing that came to mind for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pharrell and Pusha. Then
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, even like you said with Drake and not Drake, Future and The Weeknd. Like if Future and The Weeknd had like a little collab album, I would go crazy.
I would go crazy.
That's
I
straight
would go crazy.
toxic masculinity R&B. Like
Yeah.
it'll go crazy.
I got the Dreamville on. I say Colin Boss. You know who Boss is?
That's fire.
I say
Niggas answer for
last one.
OVO.
You feel me? I had another one in mind. Fill the space. Say something. I'm trying to think.
I mean, really, you could think. I almost said like on some low key shit. I was gonna say like Justin Bieber and Luda a little sneaker because every time Justin Bieber and Luda got it, but they ain't got enough songs for real. But
I ain't gonna lie. I used to love Kid Cudi. I'm gonna say Kid Cudi and Kanye.
You actually, bro.
I used to love Kid Cudi.
That's tough.
I got a question for you.
tough.
Do you actually like love Kid Cudi or you just love some of his songs? Because me and my guy was talking about this today. Like I am not a big Kid Cudi fan.
I am
like,
not right now.
Like I like
the
Cudi. Like old Cudi. Like what was that? 2008,
I'm
2000.
on the pursuit of
happiness,
happiness,
and I know.
And then day and night,
Day and
obviously.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
feel like the way I would describe Kid Cudi, and it's not even a knock to him when I say this, but or to the person I'm about to compare it to, it's like Ty Dolla Sign. Like I like a lot of Ty Dolla Sign solo songs, but I feel like both of them are like they are feature artists, but like in a good way. Like
I agree.
Like if you put them on a song like Through the Late Night, Kid Cudi makes that song for me. Like,
I love that song.
You spoke on something I swear I've been saying to a lot of people, bro. Like Ty Dolla Sign is like one of the best.
Like that parsley that you put on the
Yeah. You want to know unpopular opinion who I think is a great feature artist too, but they don't do music like that no more? Deja Love, bro.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, like that high school. You know what I'm talking about? Like you lied if you said you wasn't singing that, bro. Like
or bro, like the whole collab, like the collab they did with that she did with
Dirk.
No, with
Dirk and Days.
that she did with it starts with a J.
Start with a J.
Girl, your body is a zing.
Oh, Jeremiah. Jeremiah.
No, not Jeremiah. Jacquees.
Oh yeah.
Jacquees.
And even y'all
You
remember
take her
that
off
song?
that whole thing is not.
Y'all remember that song Detroit versus Everybody?
Yeah.
She low key had the best verse on that song. Like
Yeah.
she had the chorus and she was flowing for real. And you just reminded me with Jeremiah, that was who we talking about. People be trying to disrespect him. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with it, bro. Like I like he got some hits. I remember like it was probably like 2017. We in a PlayStation party, and you know how they always be one nigga on aux frill in the party playing music. Everybody, I'm like, oh, this is a jam for real. And it was Jeremiah. It was we, like you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh no, we can be. Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, this is a vibe for real. Everybody was like, bro, turn that shit on. I'm like, y'all jacking me. Like, I shouldn't have known every single word to that, but I knew every single word to that motherfucker. Like,
hey, Jeremiah got got some stuff real.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
got some
Like,
stuff real.
yeah, no, I don't know. You know me, the way my brain work. I just think
Yeah.
about something for real. Like, I feel like bro is severely underrated. So I know he's talking about like TV and stuff. He can kind of act too. He was in that Power Book 4. He was in Tommy's show.
He was.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
was.
even see that.
He was in
Well,
the
what?
first. He was in the first season. He had dreads. He was.
He
was Gerard's like best friend.
Yeah.
No, 50 be
I
helping rappers out for real. 50 like, oh, you can read lines.
Here.
Here go 500,000.
What a gun.
2 chains? Yeah, we'll put you in there.
No, yeah. Dre might got that stuff for real. But who's on Knox? You remember who was on Knox?
Y'all gotta remind me. Oh, is
So-
that the one we have to pick 1 through 5?
No, that's blind ranking. So
Oh,
who's
okay,
on
okay.
Knox? I'm gonna give you 3 situations, and you gotta tell me who's on Knox or what's on Knox when you just got your heart broken. You can answer these too. Y'all both can answer these
Yikes.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that would need to be like a literal song. So I feel like not just
Go crazy.
artists, everybody got an actual song.
All right,
But I gotta think. You know, me back in the day,
You take your love away from me, I'll go crazy on myself. But now I ain't gonna lie, I'm slapping that Rod Wave though.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Rod Wave for sure.
I'm a low key still your wave go. One old school, one new school. Because like I said, my dad used to play a lot of old school when I was growing up.
Mhm.
So probably Lonely Heart by Boys to Men.
I feel you. I feel you.
Lonely Heart is what I'll be. Yeah, no. If no one's there for me. No, I ain't gonna lie. It's a bit quiet, just a little bit. You know, I ain't gonna say I'm Chris Brown, but I can hold a note. I ain't tone deaf. But shout out Tom. But probably new school. I mean, it really depends on my mood for real. Like it could be like Redemption by Drake.
I was thinking.
Like I ain't even had my heart broken like recently, but you know, like every once in a while you be in like the mood, you think about an old shorty or something.
Yeah.
Always Be My Fault by Future in the Weekend.
I
Like,
feel you.
cause that's like, cause I feel like I could say like most of the time something go wrong, I did something. I might not say I did something foul, but I either be like,
It's all
you know what I'm.
perspective. It's all
yeah.
perspective.
Well, of course, but
It's
you
all
know,
perspective.
you know what I'm saying though. You know how I be.
Yeah.
I definitely create situations that don't need to be
It's all
created.
perspective.
Well, I mean, your situation is a little different, but
Which one? Perspective. It's all perspective. All right. Who's on Knox when that direct deposit hit?
wait. What's your answer? Yeah, don't duck. Look,
I didn't even think about it. So who's on Knox when I'm heartbroken?
do.
No. No, I ain't gonna lie. It's probably it ain't really no sad stuff. It's probably
Drake got some heat though when
He
you
do.
be sad though.
he do, but it's like when I'm feeling like low, I don't want to put no low music on. If that makes sense. It's like
fair.
I don't know. I ain't really got no specific. It's just probably throwing some Cole, throwing some Drake. Nothing sad though.
I feel
Like
you.
just just keep me neutral, level headed. I ain't
That's
trying
fair.
to be feeling low.
Honestly though, that's the best time to make music though. Facts
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
When you feeling
If I
sad.
go through something.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
that's the best time to do anything like positive for real. Like I be telling people, I be making a joke. I be like, I'm in the gym, like raw dog in the gym sometimes. No pre-workout, no
Yeah.
music, just straight pain and weights.
Did you know
Bro, he better say something crazy. I see it, bro. He better say something crazy.
if you had to guess, who you think his 3 favorite artists are?
Bro, don't fall for this bait, bro.
All right. Drake,
Yeah.
Weeknd, or Kanye.
Is that right?
I mean, no,
I feel like you just be one of them niggas that just out of nowhere be like, bro, I swear to God, Taylor Swift go nuts.
Hey, you know it's crazy. Last episode, I did say Taylor Swift go. She's not in my top 3, but Taylor Swift from like 2008 to 2017.
Who is it? Okay, Drake. I got Drake right?
Yeah, you got
Okay.
Drake right.
Future.
Future.
And
okay.
then my real 3 always rotate between like Baby, Dirk, Gunna, Kanye, Weeknd. But last episode, I'm gonna steal it before he could say it and get on my ass. We had my guy Rob in here, and he was like, "You know, bro, favorite artist is Diddy." I'm like, bro,
What?
he for real had me like flabbergasted, bro. I couldn't even speak for real. Like he was like, bro, Diddy. I'm like, bro. He went on for it for the whole show. Told everybody I love Diddy. I ain't gonna lie though. I did say Diddy got some slaps, but saying Diddy in my top 3 is
Saying
outrageous.
Diddy got some slaps is crazy.
No, not as a rapper, as a producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Diddy as a rapper is terrible.
But
I
that
could
went
rap
over his head. Though.
I could rap. Oh no, y'all niggas freaky as a bitch.
Bro, you know what he called gum, bro?
No.
Bro,
He
you know what he
lying.
called gum, bro? Look.
He lying. He lying.
I pulled this out, bro. He was like, bro, let me get a dead stick.
I did not say that.
A
bro.
what?
A dead stick.
Bro,
A dead stick?
He lying, bro.
D-I-D-C.
Why is
that? Why is that?
No,
Why you call
he
it?
lying on my name, bro. This is what happened. We was at the Packer game on Sunday, right? And we ate before, but I don't like leaving to get food during games because you know the lines always be long and there's a possibility you missed the game. So we sitting and like I just had gum, so I was eating gum, and he was like, "You going crazy on them dead sticks?" I said, "Nigga, what?" He was like, Diddy, bro, like Diddy sticks. He was calling my gum dead sticks, bro. He was on my ass the whole game, like you know when you playing a sport and you be like, oh, they jawing, like talking shit.
Yeah.
I was like, Jair jawing them right now. He said, what? I'm like, bro, you just he be trying to clickbait me like a
Ayo,
mug.
you gotta hit him with the Ayo.
Who's on Knox when that direct deposit hit?
What? Future? I think Future for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like I gotta play some trap shit, like Bushman, D-Lo, something like that. Nah, Lil Baby,
Yeah,
Lil Baby
yeah.
and Future, yeah, are on the Knox for sure.
I was just gonna say, first and third, y'all know that song, Lil Baby, Marlo, Future.
Right.
No, that song, that's a hidden gem for real. That's one of them. Like you know how every once in a while, Baby, Future, Dirk, they hop on a song where it's somebody you don't know for real, and that's like the best rapping they do. It's called First and Third. I'll send that to you when we get out of here.
Right,
like the chorus go like finessing and trapping, finessing and trapping. Like no, that mug hard.
Yeah, that's something I listen to for sure. If I'm on artist, got some money, paid, check came through. What's up?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. People always be trying to say like money don't solve everything. It definitely don't solve everything. I ain't gonna say that, but when you got money, you
Solve
feel
a
a lot better when you don't have none for real.
Yeah.
Like especially when you done had no money before.
Yeah.
Like
What my boy say, I don't want to be broke and happy, so me, I'm mad rich.
You feel me?
Facts.
big facts.
And last one. Who's on Knox when it starts to get colder outside? So like you ain't gotta answer because you answered last time. But like I said the example last time, I got a Drake album. Like when the season start changing, you know he usually drop in fall and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when it start getting colder outside, who's on Knox?
Yeah, I'm cliche with it, bro. Drake, bro.
Yeah.
It's October. Y'all know how it go.
You feel me?
Drake gotta get put on Aux. For some weird reason too, bro. If it's cold, dang. Yeah, just Drake. Or anything when it's Christmas. I'm rocking Christmas music. I know
You
it
feel
sounds
me?
crazy, but
Feel
yeah.
me?
What's your favorite Christmas album or song?
I don't think I have
Mistletoe.
a favorite album, but the Let It Snow, Let
With the
It
Boyz II Men
Snow.
one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Let It Snow.
No,
feel
wait,
me?
but you know what's crazy? You said Mistletoe.
That's my
That
that's one of my favorite songs
that
ever.
Justin Bieber Christmas album itself was fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie.
yeah, I forgot about that too.
But y'all want to
Yeah.
know what's so crazy? And like,
Mariah Carey runs
Oh, for
December,
sure.
just so y'all know.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Mariah Carey fan. I'll rock with that song, but Mariah Carey, I don't know.
Hey, somebody said on here, I'll listen to an Eminem or Rihanna song for a breakup song.
Oh, I love the way
was
you
gonna
lie.
say-
Sorry, that's a little toxic relationship right there.
Facts.
But it's crazy because we talk about Christmas, bro. It's crazy. So do y'all remember when Disney used to have them little Disney like Christmas CDs? And I remember I used to listen with my mama all the time when I was in kindergarten, and it's messed up now thinking about it. But it was like this group. I don't know if y'all remember. I think that was called like B5 or something. It was like a bunch of black boys.
Yeah.
Bro, they had the coldest Christmas song. It was like a rap song. I'm gonna look it up later. But y'all know who produced that motherfucking song and who found that group?
Your boy.
Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy.
Bro, I used to love B5, bro.
Yeah, no, they got like it was like the Someday at Christmas song.
Take the long way home.
It was like
On my song.
Someday at Christmas, and it was like the little like the lunchroom be like
Yeah.
Like it, bro, that song
It
went
was
crazy.
I
five
gotta
of them?
hear that.
Yeah, I think but it was like the intro to like one of the Disney. I remember the CD was green. You know,
Yeah.
that's back when niggas had to actually put the CD in the car.
Yeah.
It was green, and that was the first song on the CD. Like I probably scratched the CD replaying that song every time. But yeah, no, I like Christmas music,
B5.
but I really
And they on
need.
tour right now.
I
For real?
need black Christmas music. I ain't gonna lie. The only like quote unquote like white Christmas music I like, no offense to the white people watching and listening, is the classic chestnuts roasting
Like,
on an open fire. Like
And I
that's
gotta be slapped. I'm sorry, I gotta be slapped listening to that too.
That's
Like, I
water.
can't be sober.
It's water. It's water. It's water.
But this is water in here. I
It's
promise.
water.
yeah, no, cause even like James Brown, Santa Claus come to the ghetto. Like
I
that's
feel you.
I just like that. Like Jackson 5, Boyz II Men, Justin Bieber, best Christmas albums of all time.
Yeah, mistletoe. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
It's the
too,
most
so.
beautiful time of the year. I know you be serenading your girl with that.
Any song. Any song. Tell me what song you want me to sing. I'll call it right now.
I'm crying.
All right.
If you ain't got my bad to cut you off, I was just gonna get into the new music reviews unless you
Oh,
got
go ahead,
something
go
else. But I don't know what y'all been listening to right now, but I just want to shout out our boy Nico. He was one of our first guests on here. He just dropped his second project. You should check him out. It's called Dauntless. He from Chicago, but he got Milwaukee ties. Like he went to Marquette and everything. And I told my boy we'd talk about it because I was really rocking with it. Like me personally, I felt it was about like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10, only because I know the talent and the potential he got. I just want him to tap in more to that. But I like how he changed his sound a little bit because on his first project, Roadrunner, it was kind of more like, I don't want to say drill, but it was more of that beat. He from Chicago. He got like that G Herbo type of sound. You know what I'm saying? But this one, it was more that he told us he was aiming for like a Juice WRLD sound, and I could definitely catch. I think it was about probably like 18 songs on the project. One of my favorites was the intro. It's just called Dauntless. It's the intro. He got a nice little beat switch in there, and this other song called the Olympics. He just dropped the music video for that too. So shout out my boy Nico,
shout out, bro. Is anything new you've been listening to, or
No.
or is anything recently you've been listening to?
Respectfully, nah. I've really been tapped in on getting my EP done. So no disrespect to any new artists or artists that done dropped. I just been so focused on getting my EP done, so then that way I could drop myself. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's the first EP. I've been doing a lot of singles, but I was working on it. I've been working on the EP for like a year now. So yeah, been tapped in and focused on mine.
You listen to that new Rod Wave?
Yep. I mess with it.
Since you don't like sad music, I was gonna say, what are your thoughts on Rod Wave?
I like Rod Wave.
Yeah,
Rod Wave good to me.
I'm not gonna lie. It took me like, you know me, I be holding out on a lot of stuff. It took me up until like last year to realize Rod Wave.
Yeah.
Because at first it was just, bro, it was like, I think back when everybody first started tapping in, it was like 2018, like ghetto gospel. And I'm just like, bro, because I was going through a rough time in my life back then. I'm like, bro, this shit too sad. I don't want to listen to this. And I just like avoided listening to bro for real. And then one of my guys like, bro, you gotta check him out. I'm like, nah. And then I heard Backlit like last summer. And after that, I've been rocking with bro ever since. What's your favorite song off the new project?
I don't even know my name. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mine is probably Federal Nightmares or Angel with Attitude.
Wait, how Federal Nightmares go? Like, what's the melody?
It's like every time I close my eyes, I see indictments.
I mess with that. $1
billion dreams.
I mess with that.
Federal Nightmares. Yeah,
I gotta listen to it. I ain't gonna lie, and I gotta download it too.
Yeah, no, it was gas for real, because I feel like with Rod, it's just one of them people, like, it's consistent. At first, I used to think he was just always sad, but now I look at it from a different lens. It's like he just talk about stuff that everybody be thinking and feeling, they just don't say. Like he actually, because I don't care who you are. You could be Future, Drake, Lil Baby, Jay-Z. You not lit all the time. Like you're lying if you're saying you're lit all the time. Everybody have them feelings. So he just talk about it for real. But yeah, no, I was rocking with it.
Yeah, it was cool. Now going back, we started mentioning it in the beginning. So you said you've been having plans for 2025 already. So how long does it take you to like prepare for Jamfest? Is like during this like 2024 or before? Is like how long do it take you to prepare for that?
I move pretty quick when it comes down to the concert stuff. But the reason why I'm taking my time with this one is because I want to add some different things that are gonna make it more of an experience versus more of a concert. Like it's cool to throw on a concert, but I want it to be an experience. And this time around, it's gonna be something from the moment you hit the door. It's gonna be like, yo, they did a whole 180 on it. Kept the same, like, the core values, like, what I'm saying? Concert, Milwaukee artist, venue. But like, I'm talking about from the minute you walk in, you gonna think you're at either BET Awards or Met Gala. It's gonna be very, very different. Even like, I don't want to throw too much game out there, but even like transportation packages.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like for people like, okay, I want to pull up in this type of way. Instead of meeting all my friends, we're gonna have like, we got like connects with party buses now, all type of stuff. It's gonna be very different. From the moment you walk in, it's like red carpet. I'm talking paparazzi right there. You're gonna be like, yo, whoa. Like, remember how you walked in, you got the ticket. Remember you gave the ticket? Like when you walk in, I'll just give a little bit so y'all can know, like, it'll be a Jamfest backdrop. And then like, where there was a rope section. That'll be for media and videographers and photographers. So now you getting that media videographer when people walk in.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's very different. It's gonna be interactive more with the people. So like you can ask somebody a question right then and they're like, yo, what you ready for Jamfest? Tell us what you know. Now you give me content right there. And then when you walk in, that's where I'm gonna leave it kind of at that. But yeah, it's gonna be very, very
you
different.
Going crazy. We appreciate that already. Just being media. Like we had a good time last time, but I see the vision, and you definitely people gonna rock with it because people already rocking with the original Jamfest. It's just like when somebody rocking with a product or something you have, and then you make changes and it's positive changes, it's gonna go even crazier. So,
and there's a little. I'll tell it off cam, but you know how I got my idea. But basically, everybody wants to post. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that memory. Like everybody wants to post about what they doing, where they at. Like, so it's like, okay, how can I tap in and make you have your phone out from the minute you walk in to the minute you leave? I bet now I'm rolling. And then that's now where I was like, okay, I'm gonna push it out only because the rollout plan this year is gonna be a 3-month rollout. That's gonna be ridiculous. Like these artists gotta work. Like, when I say work, is more than just podcast, radio interviews. We doing video shoots, the whole 9, photo shoots, all that. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like I'm taking some things that people are already doing, like, you know what I'm saying, and saying, oh, I'm gonna just add this to Jamfest and throw a little different sauce on it. So now it's gonna be ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a target date for 2025?
Yeah, I'll tell y'all off this because I know people be lurking and watching. So
you already know.
Let's do it this day because Jamfest on this. I've had the last Jamfest, 2 people try to do they shit on mine. You know what I'm saying? Because, and it wasn't like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't own the day, but like, I see you watching and then you automatically now out of nowhere got something going on this day when you didn't. I know for a fact you didn't. All right. So now I got to be a little more discreet how I move.
Yeah, no, 100%. But that's the thing. I used to get annoyed about stuff like that too. But at the end of the day, if you ain't got no haters for real or people lurking, you ain't really doing nothing for real. That's what I look at it now.
Facts.
Everybody always want to pay attention to what you're doing, but only the real ones will show up or congratulate you. But you post something, everybody run into the or not the comments, but the views, everything. But like we was talking about the last time he was on here, it's almost like you got to pay people to show love nowadays. Like it's just.
I be saying on Instagram, I be like, God damn, this shit free. Like a like button is free. Like, you know what I'm saying? But them be the same motherfuckers that be like, yo, bro, get me on Jamfest. I'm like, bro, you don't even show me personally like love food. Like, so that's why I keep Jamfest of, like, I used to be like, oh, let me know, let the fans know. Now I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm picking because this is a business at the end of the day. And I can't take no L. Like the last Jamfest, it didn't pack out as much as it did prior to. Like we sold out every Jamfest but this last one. But people don't know I made the most money off that last one.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people just didn't show up. They paid, but they didn't show up for whatever reason. And I know some people had like tragedies happen, like deaths and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, this last Jamfest, I made a bag.
That's dope.
Thank you for your contribution.
No, for sure. Jamfest is dope. We appreciate you inviting us. So you mentioned your EP. You got any other music or plans coming up? Yeah,
so Recover gonna drop. I know we've been waiting on that. It's just like I said, I've been pushing the single out on like like streaming sites, stuff like that to get that up. And I'm like, okay, now I got it to a point. All right, now let's drop the visual.
Best friends, then we turn into lovers.
Yeah. So the girl's been going crazy to that too. Like, and I know I've been reposting it, posting it, but I have so much in the vault that when I drop the video, you're gonna be like, dog, this nigga's dropping a new visual or something like every week, actually. Not every other week, every week. But
We already know how that feel.
Facts.
So, and then like I was just telling bro, like the EP is just crazy. Like, I'm sorry, like I just feel like hands down, this might be the best EP that a Milwaukee artist then did. Complete first song to end the song, no skips.
So can I ask a couple questions about the EP without you giving too many away?
Yeah, go ahead.
So like, you know, an EP could be anywhere from like 3 songs, 7 songs. How many songs you got on the EP?
I'm toggling between 7 to 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can tell us off camera. You ain't gotta say you got a title for it.
Yeah, I'm toggling between 2, but my heart's going with from me to them. Like from me to them.
Yeah.
And because it's like this is like literally from me and then this is to all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but if I find something a little more catchier, I might go with it. Like I'll put some, oh, it's fire. And I'm like, nah, like from me to them. And then the cover is gonna be like me giving, like it's like a postal stamp, but in the postal stamp would be like a CD. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and then the
dope.
CD
That's
will
dope.
have the actual titles on it and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
no,
then
that's
the
gas.
envelope will say from me to them.
And then what type of vibes can we be expecting on the EP? Is it recover vibes? Is it my bad, I'm forgetting the title of the song right now, but I know the words. Your song with Munch. Let me see you go, hype your bestie up.
Oh yeah,
we
nah,
gonna have
that was
all
a one-off. You ain't gonna get that on there. Not saying that that's not me, but that was just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, I need a club banger from you. So at a Jamfest, I was playing around on the microphone. I was like, let me see you hype your bestie up.
Yeah, no, you was going
Go
crazy
in the
though.
circle, I ain't seen enough. Ass fat dinner made me want to touch. Like, and then Wani was like, yeah, and B-Mac was like, bro, that's a song. Like, y'all need to go do something. I'm like, all right, whatever. That's why you don't see, like, if you notice, like, my verse is like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's not my lane. But I just did it because I was like, all right, y'all, the fans want it. Here y'all go. And people still playing in the club. That's the funny part. So I'm like, all right, it did its thing, but that's not me. So you'll get more like, you want to get more recover. You'll get more like a R&B-ish, like
Trap soul.
Yeah, like a Boogie, Roddy, Rich, Big Sean, Ride Wave flow on like type of genre on there. Yeah.
You got a target date? You dropping it or you don't want to share?
I want to wait personally to my birthday because I feel like that'd be the best gift to give. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want people to wait too long. But January, I might drop it sporadically. But if I don't drop it in January, no, it's going on my birthday, February 28th.
Okay.
For sure.
Respect.
It's about to be the end of the quarter. It's the worst time to drop. If you know about music, this is the worst time to drop. You know what I'm saying? So January, February for sure. I think I might just do it February, but yeah.
So before we start recording, we was having a little conversation. I was telling you how fascinated I am about the process of making music. So you said 7 to 11 songs on the EP. How big of a pool of songs do you narrow that down from? And like, how do you know which ones to be like, yeah, I'm gonna choose this one, this one, this one, this one to be on this EP?
My catalog is crazy. Lord forbid. But if I was to pass, bro, like I promise you that's like 4 or 5 EPs, if not more. Like depending on like if you want to do like 7 to 8 or 10 to 12. But I think when I go in the studio, like I'll record something and then I'll be like, no, this fire. And I'll be like, all right, let me just wait. And then I record some more and be like, nah, this is more of a single. And then you have the ones that be like, nah, this one of them ones. Like you just know, like you be like, your engineer looking at you like, yo, like, nah, this one of the ones. So I kind of just been, if you think about it like this, I've been recording for a year, just getting the best that I can out of every song. Like I was telling you off cam, like I got a song called Draco Rounds. I don't know if my people were watching, but like they was just asking about that, like, yo, when are you drop? Because I did a snippet in the studio, and I swear to God, like everybody was like, yo, bro,
straight off the title, that shit's out hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
the song,
I need to hear that.
Like, I could do it real quick. It was with a girl, but it's like, yeah, I'm a drown in it. Yeah, she say my D just like that Draco, cause I got some browns in it. And if you're with it, baby, ain't no more discussions. Wanna see you climb up in it, promise it won't be for nothing. And the girl singing it. Like, and then I'm drinking
He ain't
Hennessy.
even warm up, yo. He just did that. No pitch pipe, nothing. He just hopped on the mic.
Just going crazy. So yeah, like
double cup of water and all.
They ain't gonna let me slide with this double cup of water. I promise you, it's water, y'all. Straight from Speedway. Yeah, so it'll be stuff like that. Like I promise you, like it'll be stuff that you like, bro. I can ride. Like I listen to this in the car when I'm riding around. I'm gonna play this at the crib, and like I think the only thing it doesn't fit is like, okay, I'm at the club, and I want to hear turn up music, and I want to pop bottles. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you ride around in a car with your chick, you gonna definitely play the whole thing. Yeah. But if you a girl, you gonna definitely want it, because you know what I'm saying? That's really my target audience. So
yeah, and I really feel like too, we need to, as a generation, we need to get back to music like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love trap rap, I love drill, but like I feel like some of these YNs out here, like that's all they listen to. Like you like, it's even like, because the way people describe music, like music, whether you know it or not, like it do something to like your emotions, your spirit, like the way you think. And if all you listening to all day is, I'm gonna shoot this nigga, I'm gonna rob this nigga, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, eventually, even if you're not thinking like that, you're gonna program yourself to think like that, because that's what you feeding yourself. And I just feel like we need to, because you know, when we was growing up, it was like a mixture of the two. But I also feel like now people aren't making music like that, or they're making it and the quality isn't as good. Yeah. Because even like I saw this one thing on Twitter. Somebody was like, how come like there ain't no real R&B music no more? And then like 21 Savage coded, and he was like, cause all y'all some hoes. he was like nobody he was like, nobody goes sing about y'all like that. And somebody was like, yeah, they was like, back in the day, it would be 6 niggas singing about one girl just cause bro liked her. So like I just feel like as a generation, men, women, whatever you identify as, you gotta just
And I put artists on my EP that I swear to God you probably haven't heard from. You'll be like, who's bro or who's she?
But they fire.
What? Shout out to Deja E, fire vocalist, fire R&B artist. Shout out to my bro Evan B. Hands down, probably I'd say the best singer in Milwaukee. Okay. He was living in Chicago. He's from here, but he was living in Chicago. But he moved back, and hopefully y'all get to interview him, because when I say the man is like, you would hear his voice and you would think, oh, that's Trey Songz. You're like, nah, bro, that's my brother. Like, for real. Yeah, so he's on there twice. I got a country artist, Ty March. Shout out to Ty March. He's actually a bigger artist. Like, he's actually touring and shit like that. Like, but I was lucky to do a song with him before he blew up and shit. So that, and honestly, that's it. Then it's me, because it's like, I be feeling like, bro, I just need to be on that motherfucker so y'all can hear how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And then some people respectfully just, they don't fit. So
I feel that.
Yeah, no, it'd be like that too. Because if you have a certain sound or lane you're trying to go for, you can rock with somebody like, you know, outside the studio or even in the studio. But if they don't fit for what you're trying to do, it don't make sense.
It's gotta make the project cohesive. Make sense, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. I was saying, all good. You just right on point.
So before you make a project, we can go with this EP in specific. Do you go into it like, this is like my purpose, I'm gonna make this song, my target audience is gonna be the ladies? Or do you just let it go by the flow, like, okay, I'm making these songs, okay, now that makes sense?
Man, it is a combination of a lot of things. The beat, first off, the beat will tell me how I feel. Like, then it's like, if I'm going through something, you know what I'm saying, or if I want to touch on a topic, 9 times out of 10 I'm either talking about something or it's a hidden message in it. For sure, because I can't talk about nothing I don't know about. Facts. I don't be talking about like, I splurge money, you know, in Paris, you know, getting this. No, I've never been to Paris, so I'm not even gonna touch on that. But I can say something creative, like I spent the bag on my baby, like, you feel me, like because I spent the bag on a chick before. So you know what I'm saying. So it's stuff like that. But yeah, I think it all just depends on emotions. When I'm going through the song, the beat, and then I'm writing instantaneously. Like, I get chorus out the way, probably that, and then now I'm flowing with the chorus, and it has to match and it has to make a storyline. So I ain't talking about I'm on a PJ. Now I'm spinning the bag, but then I'm over here crying. Like you be like, where is this man going? Like everything is kind of like a story. Like I'm talking about this, and it kind of aligns and goes into the chorus again.
Yeah, that's perfect that you authentic with the music for real. Cause when we was younger, I used to mess around like by all means and by not serious, but like, like every black kid growing up, you and like reasons, but I got it all like in my voice memos and everything. And like you said, like niggas be telling the truth, like on there, like there is.
Hold up, I ain't trying to cut you off.
No, you good.
I think I still got it. I
got them all in the files.
I'm not talking about you. He was making a diss track, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not saying on that." He was making a diss track. Look, he was making a diss track. He was like, "Hey, bro, hop on this with me." I think I got the file. I gotta find it. I don't even know who he was talking about. I made a random diss verse for somebody I don't even. Hey, hold on. Keep talking. What you talking about?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, you can ask anybody that has like heard me rap and like it's goofy, but I'll say like I probably have at least like 4 or 5 bars in there. You be like, hold on, this nigga cold. Like I remember it was this one song. Everything I did was freestyle. Cause I'm not like a rapper for, what I'm saying. I just like music, and like I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was like 18, 19 at the time. I was like, I sip hella lean, yet wait, no, I don't, but I count hella green or some shit like that. Like, dog, man, like I'm gonna find it, bro. Like it flow. Like, hold on, I got all the files here. I gotta find the right one. But like, you could ask, bro, probably for about 2 years. Like when I in my free time for real, like I was real. Like
you was dissing, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I still have the diss. I'll play it for you off air. Like that.
Bro, it's crazy because I know who it is, but I don't know who it is. You feel me?
Yeah. Like he don't know, but he know.
Like hop on this. I'm like, I'm dissing somebody I don't know. Man, I can't find it, but that was funny.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna see if I can. Like, bro, like if you look at my memos, bro, I got them in there. Like, yeah. Hey, I might have to drop an EP one day. You never know,
dog. That's gonna be funny. Yeah. And if it's some fire to go ahead, bro. You never know.
Oh, no, see, look, I was rapping to the Finito beat. That's not even the right one. I'll pull it off there because I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play the wrong one. Somebody gonna be like, "Whoa!" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, nah, never mind."
Speaking of Finito beat, I wanted to ask you ever produce your own stuff, or like some of your stuff?
No. Shout out to my boy Dave Flywalker. Pretty much produces and engineers a lot of my stuff. And then I'll go venture off, bro. Like if I need like a beat that's more like a West Coast type of feel, I'll try to tap into producers that's out there.
Okay.
And be like, bro, send me a pack, send me some stuff that you got. And I'll send them like, I'll send them some of my heat and be like, bro, like this kind of my flow. And they'll send me it back. And I'll be like, all right, now I like this one, bro. How much to, take this beat up off you? And then it works out like that.
I feel that.
Yeah. That takes a lot though, because you got to go searching for beats. I probably listen to like, 100 some beats in a week, like, dude. And then I'd be frustrated because if I don't find what I like, I'd be like, bro, I wasted mad time.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I already know because, like I said, I ain't no artist for real. But when I used to freestyle at first, like when I first started, like I was for real freestyle, I think probably from the ages of like 17 to like 20. Just like not even on some, oh yeah, I'm a rapper for real. Just like, you know what, this funny, the guy, like it's all one take too. Like I used to say I had the portable studio, I had my phone, my computer, and the JBL speaker. So I would hook up, I think I would hook the computer to the JBL speaker so it could give like a louder sound, and then this would be my mic. And I'll hold it like this, like close to the speaker so you can hear the beat. But at first I used to try to rap to instrumentals, but in my head, all I would hear was that song. I remember the first song I ever made, I was using the Stick Talk beat, and all I was hearing in the back of my head was Stick Talk. So then after that, I just started typing in Lil Baby type beat, Future type beat, Drake type beat. And like, yeah, no, that I honestly forgot I asked you to put a verse on that because
That's crazy.
what's crazy is it might be two different songs because there's one song where me and our guy, I don't want to say bro name, we all grown now, but we had a diss track. I remember we made it in my basement after Summerfest. It was basically this dude, like he was trying to get on me about his girl, but his girl came to me. So I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
After Fest, we finna go drop this track real quick.
Yeah.
But then I think I asked you to hop on the other one with bro. I already know what you talking about.
I gotta hear this, bro, off air, bro.
No, I'll play it for you. It's
Say less.
yeah, it's funny for real.
So what usually come first with you, or do it alternate? The beat or the flow? So like, do you come up with the lyrics and then the beat come, or do you hear a beat? You're like, okay, these are lyrics I'm finna
Beat first.
beat first. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I don't know, just you'll feel the beat like, yeah, I'm gonna go crazy on
Mhm.
this. And then it's just, I promise you, it be feeling like poetry, bro. Like as soon as I hear the beat that I like, and I'm like, yeah, and I get it's AirPods in, or I'm in the studio and I'm just flowing, bro. I promise to God, it just feels great. Like it's like a great feeling. It's kind of like, damn, okay, I'm in my zone, and I just hate when I get writer's block. That's the only thing. Like, but that's just because I'll listen to it over and over. Now I'm just like, yo, I'm fried. Like I'm like, yeah, I just need a
Mhm.
minute. You know what I'm saying? It step away from it, and then when I take a day or two, come right back. It's like, dang, it feels like it's day one with it. So
I
yeah.
feel that.
So with the sound of your music, I know you got like the trap soul sound. Do you ever plan on evolving the sound, or you like this is what I'm good at? I'm gonna stick to it because you know what I think for different artists, it can either help or hurt your career if you try to go into different sounds. For example, right? Somebody like Usher. Usher has a consistent sound. He might mess around with something here and there, but like it's Usher. When you hear it, you know it's Usher. Or
Mhm.
Gunna got a specific sound, but then vice versa, you got somebody like the Baby. Like we was all rocking with the Baby for about like 2 years, and everybody, I'm like, bro, you don't change your flow. You got let's go. You got the same.
Mhm.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is like, do you plan on switching the sound up? Are you like, no, it's me. I know I'm cold. I'm rocking with this. I'm in that Usher Gunna category where you're gonna hear my song. I might change it up a little bit, but like, no, this me. This PBG.
I'm glad I sent you the two songs I sent you, because they are both different. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, to answer your question, I'm not gonna stay in one lane. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make the music fit me though. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
But like, I think that's what's dope about the EP is that you'll hear one song and be like, dude, he switched up, but like this is him and it's fire. You feel what I'm saying? Like two songs I sent you, like one is me rapping but going crazy, and the other one's kind of like because I lived in New York for like 7 years, so I have a New York kind of flow. I just moved back to Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I still have that New York bop, like swag too. So you're gonna hear a little of that too, but in my own way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Like you said, you got the New York sound because I think people kind of discredit it, but when you live somewhere for so long or you hang around a group of people for so long, you're going to start talking like where you live or who you around for. It's just like when you see somebody and like when they say people got black sense, and
Yeah.
you will look at them on the outside. I remember there's this one girl I used to work with, and she looked like Taylor Swift, like Starbucks girl, right? Bro, she's talking like she was off like 54th and Burleigh. I was like, who? Like she said something. She was like, brother. I said, whoa, who the fuck? I was like, who do you be around? She's like, oh, folks, I'm just playing. I said, what?
folks, I just be playing. It's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm like, bro, who is you talking to? Like, yeah, no, but it's good that you said that because
Yeah.
I like that. Like you, Dottie, our guy Nico, you not staying in one lane. You like, I'm talented for real. Like, I don't have to make this music just because this is my hit song per se, or this is what people want to hear from me. Like, I know I can change my sound and still be me and pop my shit. So I salute y'all for real.
Appreciate
Because
that.
first of all, you gotta be like actually talented to even try to do that. And you gotta be confident in your own self and your own sound, where it's like people might not have heard that from me. And I don't know how they gonna feel. Like even with Dottie with that 3 a.m. he dropped, that shit stuck in my head. I be walking
Yeah.
around saying that shit, and like, for some people they'd be like, "What the fuck? This not 1, 2, 3." You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I salute y'all for
Appreciate that.
changing.
Hopefully
your
we
sound.
could, you know what I'm saying? After this, we could, hear the 2 songs, and y'all got to tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want y'all feedback.
For sure. I was gonna ask you if you wanted us to play it on here,
man.
because I mean I
What's
probably
up to y'all?
I got it on the phone. Just go old school and just put it right by the mic. Or
we can see if it sounds good, or else we can just ask Tone and put it on.
Yeah. Whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because I know, bro, probably gonna say something about this later anyway. You see that they actually said that like them 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Like,
bringing it up. You see how you bring it up?
He do got a point though,
no, because bro, at this point, I'm running deflection because every time I'm with this nigga, this all he bring up. Like I'll say anything, bro. But
you brought it up though.
No, because I gotta run defense because I'm expecting him to. Because the last time when he, bro, listen, the last time when he called me off guard, bro, I'll show you the clip. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't talk for like 5 minutes, bro. So I'm anticipating him doing something because we was at the game and Jordan Love almost threw.
He said he got Diddy
Look,
on his mind.
Jordan Love, bro, don't act like everybody don't be making Diddy jokes. You open up any type of social media, all you see is a Diddy joke. But like Jordan Love threw a ball and it was almost picked off, right? And the dude next to me, he was like, "What is he doing?" And I was like, he was just trying to fit it in like he did last week. And bro looked at me, he said, "Really, Diddy?" I'm like, bro, I can't say nothing without this man making a Diddy reference, bro. Like,
yeah, you gotta be cautious of what you say.
That's what I'm saying. So I was just talking about the pop culture because the last episode we was talking about the baby oil with my guy Rob, and we was talking about it was a possibility that it could have been like drugs.
That's crazy.
And now they came out and said that like it's actually drugs in the baby oil.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Freak man.
Hey.
Now look, before we get you out of here, I got 2 more things. All right. Which one should I do? I'm gonna do this one. Both of y'all can do this.
All right, I low key got 2 for you too, but just want to throw that out there.
You got 2 for him. 2.
Okay, see, bro.
Crazy.
First of all, I was talking about 2.
Crazy. You got 2 what for him?
You niggas, bro. I can't wait, bro. I'm getting set up on my own show.
And then me in New York, bro, everything is a pause, bro.
Yeah,
so
no,
like,
don't get me
bro.
wrong. I pause a lot of stuff, but that wasn't even pausable for real.
I'm disappointed.
No, my mama be trying to pause. My mama be trying to pause shit like she was like she texted me one day and she was like, "What you eat?" And I said something, and then like it was a whole bunch of other stuff, and I said, "This is the type of meat I had." She said, "Pause, bro."
That's crazy.
Bro,
because he don't pause
This
himself.
the type of meat.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Bro, no, look.
So
look.
you ever heard of a dead stick?
Bro, he lying, bro. He lying, bro. Look, say it with a straight face. Put it.
Because it's crazy.
Put it on your relationship that I said that.
A dead stick.
See. Put it on your relationship that I said that.
Why would I?
Yeah, look, yeah. You ain't
what?
saying that.
Okay, look.
Yo, it's
No,
getting freaky.
Come on. All right, so look.
See how he dies it when I said put it on your relationship.
I'm gonna give you several terms.
Master manipulator.
Rapid. Just tell me what's the first thing that comes to your mind, music wise. So I'm gonna give you several terms.
So you gonna rap some? Oh, you gonna say
No.
a term, and then I
Yeah,
gotta say
you
what the
gotta
first
say.
thing that comes to mind.
Both of y'all.
Oh shit.
Goat.
Wait, what?
Say it again.
Goat.
Goat.
Yeah.
Drake.
Wayne.
Vocals.
Ooh.
Prince.
Ooh. Yeah. Brandy.
Classic.
Beethoven.
Michael Jackson.
Underrated.
Baby Smooth.
Big Sean.
Hitmaker.
Drake.
Hitmaker. That don't make. Who'd you say?
Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Overhated.
Drake.
Overhated.
Overhated.
He said first thing that come to mind.
Somebody who's
What'd you
really
say?
hated.
Drake.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Who you got?
Drake.
And last one. Feature artist.
21 Savage.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Feel me? Last one. Blind Wrecking albums.
Ooh.
You know I got to get one of these.
I saw the
man.
way you got cozy and
I'm
seat. You
bad
got
with the
something he
albums.
said.
Oh man. All right.
Number 1, the Carter 3.
Can I ask
1
a
through
question?
5,
Are there
Oh, this a 1 through 5
Are
thing?
there
1 through
any?
5.
Can you tell us if there's any other Carters on this list?
I can't tell you that.
Oh my
It's blind
gosh,
ranking,
bro.
You
It's
can at
blind
least
ranking.
say that, bro.
It's blind ranking.
All
You
right.
ain't gotta.
Carter 3, and
Carter
I
3.
gotta go 1.
He be setting us up. I'm
He
I'm
do.
gonna put it at 2.
Graduation.
1.
2.
The Blueprint.
3. Wait,
Yeah.
did I put? No, I put Carter 3
Yeah,
at
but
2,
no-
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
3.
3.
Good Kid, Mad City.
5.
5.
Get Rich or Die Trying. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm great. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm perfect with my list.
Yeah,
Yeah, my list
All right.
solid.
Yeah, we the same. We was almost the same. We just had 1 and 2 switch.
Yeah.
The Carter 3.
Okay.
My bad. Hold up. Graduation.
Uh-huh.
The Blueprint. Get Rich or Die Trying. And Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
Graduation. The
Mhm.
Carter 3. The Blueprint. Get Rich or Die Trying. Good Kid, Mad City. So y'all had the same.
Yeah, because like,
If I would switch one though. I'd switch one of them.
You put Graduation at 1?
No.
Oh, which one?
I'd switch.
Get Rich or Die Trying to 1.
No, Get Rich or Die Trying would be at 3.
3.
And then the Blueprint would drop to 4.
Okay.
I'm fine with my list. I really
Only because that was my shit.
because my thing is, bro, like, you know me, I don't dislike Kendrick. It's just not for me. Like, it's just like Good Kid, Mad City was great, and I will tell you it's a great album. But I would listen to the 4 that I put above it
I feel you.
any day. Like, I still listen to all those 4 albums that I ranked before that.
Uh-huh.
I still listen to those. Like, they're in my rotation, like daily or weekly. Like, Good Kid, Mad City will come up in my rotation like once a month, once every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the whole album. The other albums I listed, I'll run dang near the whole album. Good Kid, Mad City, I'm running like 4 tracks off it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still a great album. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike Kendrick that much, but it's just like,
I respect.
I feel you on that.
yeah. You
Yes,
got you got another one, or is that it?
That was it.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just
The album's fire.
Yeah, it's just everything that I listed before, I'd rather listen to. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. Yeah. Like, it's like if you would have thrown something else in there, like, I don't know, like Kid Cudi's most recent album, Man on the Moon 3. Like, I'm putting good Kid, Mad City over. I'm putting Good Kid, Mad City over probably like a couple Future albums, and I love Future. It's just like out of that list, I was completely fine with that for real. Now, Damn, I probably would have put Damn like 3.
Damn, you got Damn over Good Kid, Mad City?
Just personal preference. Like,
I respect.
I like Damn more. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it was just.
What's the other one that he has? Section
80.
Yeah,
so
Section 80.
yeah, that was a
fire
EP.
too.
I just like.
Oh, that was an EP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he like re-released it like after, but I just like Damn strictly off the fact like I loved Good Kid, Mad City because that's when we was like freshmen in high school. That's when I was like really tapping into rap. But then
we was freshmen in high school.
That was like 2013, bro. Nothing Was the Same. Good Kid, Mad City. Magna Carta, Holy Grail. That was all. That's that bullshit ass year. Macklemore won the fucking Grammy.
He was like 8th grade.
Yeah, that was freshman year. But
he did win that.
Don't say no bullshit about Macklemore. That album was actually. Was it better than Good Kid, Mad City? No. Was it better than Nothing Was the Same?
I didn't say it was better than no, but them awards are mostly based on sales.
He didn't. I hate that song.
And that's the worst song on the album.
I'm gonna pop some tags. I hate that song. Macklemore, like, bro, where is Macklemore right now? You don't even know where that man is. That's what I'm saying. He dang near broke. I ain't gonna lie. He got more money than me, but he broke. Maybe even. We ain't gonna talk about personal funds, but yeah, no, I just because I like Damn. What I was trying to say was, to me, it was like a comeback because I know like everybody swears To Pimp a Butterfly is like pure art. I don't.
Damn is a special breed because that album actually has a story that's being told
exactly
backwards.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different stories being told. It's all based on the order you listen to the song.
You remember everybody was trying to say he's gonna drop a second one? and it was gonna be called Nation, and it was supposed to be like Damn Nation.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's why I just like Damn, because I wasn't rocking with To Pimp a Butterfly, and then he dropped Damn. Like I said, that was, to me, that was like the comeback, because I'm like, yeah, this is the Kendrick I'm trying to hear. That
Come back for you?
yeah,
Okay.
that's my whole beef for thing with Kendrick. I just feel like there's a certain sound I feel like he should have that he don't have all the time. Like I feel like a lot of African American people rock with Kendrick, but I promise you, most of that fan base look like the palm of my hand.
Sorry.
Like it's, and to me, because like I told you before, I had a dude in my high school, white dude, trying to tell me about The Pimp a Butterfly. He was like, "Do you know what that did for the culture?" I said, "What culture? Not yours." like what is you talking about, bro? Like, you can't really speak on that. Like I said, I think a lot of the people I went to high school with, the ones that made me dislike, bro, because it's just they was gassing it, telling me he was better than Hove. I'm like, bro, just stop it right there. But what I was gonna ask you was, like, obviously you got big plans for Jamfest, right? Let's say Jamfest get on the stage where it's like bigger than Rolling Loud, right? And like you sponsored by somebody and they like, we want you to have Milwaukee artists, but you gotta have 2 artists that aren't from Milwaukee. Who you having?
Two are anybody.
Anybody. Like I'm talking about Jamfest is literally like
The biggest thing
could go
ever.
to LA, they be like, I'm flying to Milwaukee for Jamfest next weekend. You got motherfuckers coming in from Europe, Indonesia. Like Jamfest is,
I think you have to
Jamfest.
put somebody who has a long catalog for sure. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking Money. I'm sorry, I gotta go Drake. I know it sounds crazy, but I gotta go Drake. And then because she has a dope fan base, and it would make sense because Drake's on there. I'm gonna go Nicki. Like her fan base rock with her, the Barbs rock with her so tough, and Drake fans rock with him so tough. So it's like it would only make sense. And you can put anybody on there from at that point. But there's a couple artists that you could do that with. But for me personally, yeah. And then they got collabs together, so that it just make the show even more better.
And then same like type of question where it's not from Milwaukee. If you could collab with 2 artists, who you collabing with?
That are not from Milwaukee, but
Yeah.
anybody. We was just talking about this,
and it's your song too. Like it's not you featuring on their song. Like it's your track, and they hit you up like, bro, I was really rocking with that EP. I need to be on the next one.
Yeah.
Who you putting on there?
A Boogie, and then Roddy Ricch. Yeah, that I know it sounds crazy, but I feel like they flows kind of match Mons, and I feel like in a weird way that'd be dope. So yeah, them 2.
Y'all can have like that little, like, I forgot the style of rap that is called, but I don't know if you know that song Evil Ways by Drake and J. Cole, where it's like they basically like finishing each other's sentences. Like, so I feel like y'all could dang near do something like that, because that's actually so hard but so cold when you do it right for real. Like just picking up where somebody left off.
And they not scared to get on that melodic type of it's hard to describe, kind of like with the auto tune, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you ask me to have a third on there, even like we was talking about, like, great feature artists like Ty Dolla $ign, I put him on some too. So yeah, when y'all hear the EP, you gonna be like, yeah, I see where bro was going.
I see it right now.
Sure.
Like, yeah, no, you like Recover, you throw A Boogie on there, like that slide in perfect.
Yeah,
like yeah.
Pause.
I'm glad you be catching this stuff. Imagine being in the car with dude for 2 hours.
He said,
bro.
Nah.
You remember Family Matters, right? Is this track right?
Nah.
I ain't gonna say.
Bro be trying to clown me on our own show. And you know what, bro? I'm a good friend, so I don't be talking about what this nigga be doing. I don't fabricate shit. I'll be the laughing stock. I'll be, like I said, put the dead sticks on your relationship.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause you asked me that. I'll say you said something. I'll put it on anything. Come on. Don't play with me.
Do that.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't mean to do that, but it was just how I just yeah. And I was like,
you can't speak at all
he's like
nowadays.
the
And
way how
crazy
he
thing-
the way how he yeah, he can slide right in there.
Wait,
I'm like,
bro, when we end this, bro, we gotta tell you about what happened when we went to the to this restaurant, and the waiter was so bogus, bro.
No, you might as well. That was fine. That
You
was,
say right now?
yeah.
All right, look. This is
Wait,
crazy.
you talking about after the game?
Yeah, when we went to the restaurant.
Oh, I thought you was talking about when I asked Shorty for the drink and she said maybe.
Oh no.
Like,
I want to talk about that.
That was some racist shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you after. That
Alright.
was crazy. But we appreciate you coming out again, chopping it up with us. Appreciate you coming out with us again.
oh, you finna end. I thought you was gonna actually tell the story.
Oh, you
we can tell this story.
I'm waiting on the story.
Okay, look,
Yeah,
bet.
Dead in your eyes.
He said we're gonna talk about the story, and then you said no. We talking about are you talking
I
about
wanted
the
to make sure
maybe
we talking
thing?
about the right
And I ain't
story.
I'm like, okay, you like we talking about that off air. I'm thinking you gonna still tell us the
Yeah,
first original.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That was funny, bro. Bro's hand was out there for at least a minute.
Yeah.
You looked him dead in his eyes. I was like,
I'm thinking, is this part of the story? And he's like, oh, we finna end the story. I'm like,
I'll tell half. You can tell the other half.
All right.
So you know, it's I don't know if you ever been to a Packer game, right? So
yeah,
when
I've
you
been to one.
when you come back, you gotta wait a little bit to come back because everybody heading back over here because that's where everybody coming for the game.
Yeah,
So like we chilled for a little bit, like charged our phones in the lobby, and then we had to go eat. We went to this place. It was like on the river somewhere in like Oshkosh. It was like a little smooth bar, and
It's crazy.
bro ordered. It was on the menu. It was like some boneless wings, and it just said like buffalo. And he was like, "This one I knew the waiter was on bullshit." Bro was like, he was like, "Can I get the buffalo wings?" The waiter was like, "Oh, you want Frank's Red Hot?" I was like, "Yo," and then he was like, "Whatever the order is for like buffalo," and the waiter was like, "Yeah, I just assumed that you wanted Frank's Red Hot." I'm like, "Wow, you could tell."
Now look, he ordered. It was like a sandwich or something.
Yeah,
He ordered a sandwich. And he
Mhm.
was like, "Can I get a fruit bowl on the side or some fruit?"
yeah.
He's like-
It said side of fruit on the menu. You know, typically that's a little fruit bowl.
So he's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, can I get a fruit bowl?" He like, "Yeah, bet." He come back with our plates. I got my buffalo wings or whatever.
Frank's Red Hot.
He got his sandwich. He put 2 pre-sliced watermelon slices on his plate.
Dog.
yo,
Dog.
And he said, "Enjoy." That shit's crazy.
that's
like I'm not gonna lie. If the Frank's Red Hot wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. But after the Frank's Red Hot and you put 2 slices of watermelon in front of me, I'm like, bro, because you know, anytime you go to
I'm
a
not
restaurant,
paying for that.
bro,
I'm eating that food, bro. I'm getting up like y'all racist.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I tip, bro, is because there are some baddies working there. I want them to go to. I'm like, bro, I'm a good tipper. Pause. And I was like,
Nah, that's no, you good.
no,
He got his priorities
now.
messed up.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. He a hawk for real. You can't say nothing around this thing, but like, no, like,
Bro.
it was. I ain't gonna lie. I ate the watermelon. Like, you know, if you order a side of fruit, you expect a fruit bowl. It'd be diced. It'd be like pineapple,
Yeah, all that
cantaloupe,
grapes, all
grapes,
that.
banana, like anything. Like
He gave you 2.
2 slices of watermelon. He probably was in the kitchen like, "Oh, y'all not gonna believe this." we was the
was
only black
crazy.
people in there.
It was
So
crazy.
like, yeah, no, he probably was in there cracking up for
That
real.
was crazy.
Yeah, no, but like he said, we appreciate you for coming out.
There we go.
Y'all can get ready for Jamfest 2025. We got my boy EP dropping. Tune in.
Anything else you want to shout out?
No, I appreciate y'all for always having me, man. It's a blessing being out here, man. Y'all lit this podcast, bro. Like for real,
Respect.
for real. So
Appreciate it.
anytime y'all call my phone, you know I'm
Respect,
gonna pull
bro.
up. So,
We appreciate you typing in with us again, bro.
But I just want to say shout out to my cousin Mariah. She hooping in Cyprus right now.
Shout out.
You know, she thinks she can hoop a little bit just because she playing overseas. Mariah, I know you act like you don't watch, but then you text me and you say some bullshit. I'll still bust your ass. I don't care if you're a professional hooper or not, but go crazy.
Shout out to Savannah Too Much Burks with the comments. She
Facts.
said Cash Doll is underrated. Mariah Carey, Ash B is underrated. What about
She was
Emma
going
Chu?
crazy. I didn't even realize she was going crazy, and
Yeah.
I saw you look at it. I'm like, whoa, she going crazy in the comments.
But yeah, appreciate you coming out again with us. Until next time.
Yes, sir.
man, that was crazy.